going into the auction today, you know, being a fan of Survivor and having favorite parts of the show that you enjoy, you know, viewing and watching. You know, I love tribal councils, and to be able to be there and have the best seat in the house, that's great. And you know, my second favorite, you know, being the auction, being there, participating in the auction, and you know, it's a dream come true. But then the daunting feeling comes over you when you have $500 in cash that could, you know, pay off your rent. You know, for me, I could take my lovely girlfriend Christina out to an awesome dinner, maybe take a weekend vacation in Vegas. You know, you have $500, and the thought of, man, I might spend $200 on a cheeseburger and fries is kind of daunting to me. But going into it, you know, I was real reluctant to just start shoveling out money and just start bidding on food. I was holding back in hopes of getting some sort of advantage in the game. But knowing that Tony, Spencer, and Tasha not even budging on anything, I knew that that's where they were primarily aiming for. So, you know, at one point when Jeff reveals a fresh frothy beer with 3 slabs of juicy tender barbecue ribs, Jeff bids 20, I bid 40, you know, expecting someone to outbid me. And then, you know, when Jeff slams down his hammer and says, okay, Wu wins, man, it was absolutely, it was everything that I could have possibly imagined. Just walking up to that food and just looking at it, it just looked immaculate. After a month out here and not having much of anything to eat, just staring at that food was just breathtaking. And he had me take a bite, and when I did, that tenderness of that meat just tore off that bone just like it should have. The sweetness of the barbecue sauce was just right. After swallowing that down, I took that cold frothy beer and chugged it down 3 good gulps. 1, 2, 3. Boom, slammed it down. Boom, immediately I was rejuvenated. I was a brand new player. I was back in the game. My thoughts were off of food, and it was amazing.